The next topic of Unit 7 is past perfect simple versus past perfect progressive, which is pretty simple. I'm sorry about the rooster. Well, first of all, let's check structure a little bit, right? I'm pretty sure you remember this from previous modules, but let's just check. So past perfect means had, and if I use the simple form, so I would have the past participle of the verb, and if I use the progressive form, I would have the gerund, right, which means ing. And of course the verb to be, right? So past perfect, had, and past participle. For example, I had participated this before, right? Whatever. Get it. And progressive. So I would have had been and then the gerund. So I have been participating in this. So we're gonna use the past perfect to talk about something that happened before another event in the past. So basically the past perfect simple is the past of the past, right? So here I have a timeline, and in my timeline this is present, right? And here, let's say in 2010, something happened to me, sorry. So I broke my leg, right? But before 2010, that was the time when I broke my leg. Here, let's say in 2009, I run. No, let's say I won a competition, right? I won a competition. So in this case, which action happened first? I won a competition, right? So I'm gonna write, I had already won a competition when I broke my leg. So I have two actions, both in past, but there is one, the one in past perfect tense, that happened before the other one, right? Which was when I broke my leg. So I broke my leg in 2010, but before I broke my leg, I had already won a competition, right? So that's it, pretty simple. What happens with the perfect progressive, or the past perfect progressive, sorry. This is gonna be focused on how long did the action last. Okay, so for example, by the time her friend arrived, she had been waiting for 45 minutes. So this is the timeline again, right? This is present, and here my friend arrived. So let's say that my friend arrived at 7 p.m. My friend arrived 7 p.m. right? But then I started waiting for my friend 45 minutes before that one. So this means that during these 45 minutes, I was waiting and waiting and waiting. Okay? So it's an action that is started before the other action in the past and continued until the other action in the past happened, right? So it is a progressive action. This means a long action, waiting. I wait for a long time, right? And here I'm focusing on how long did the action last? 45 minutes. How long did you wait? I waited for 45 minutes, right? Before you arrived. Get it? So focus on the time, focus on the duration, and start it before the other one in the past and continue until that time. Get it? And that's it. So let's make exercises.